Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We should be live. My name is Saul. Nice to see you, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let me just check if there is no problem with my phone. I mean, if I'm not getting any text messages. No, that's perfect. And yes, welcome, everybody. I hope that you are doing fine. I hope you are doing okay, a-okay. And yes, I'm trying to set up the microphone a little bit. And yes, let's go. So, what is going to happen today, ladies and gentlemen? We are looking for high MMR games. I just want to update some command in Nightbot. What Melee has to offer. What Melee has to offer. Mr. 4v4 Francis, Mr. Whiz, Mr. Wordy. Wordy, 2300 MMR. Mamma mia. Hello, Mr. Sharky. How are you doing? Hope you are doing fine. Did we have Verdi versus Francis? That's my question. Verdi in Human Mirror. Third, Mr. Vest. This is how active Twitch chat looks like. People are fighting for first and second and third position. But welcome. Hello, Mr. Ameno. Hello, Mr. Vest. Okay, let me just add my TikTok because I made a TikTok. It took me, of course, three times more time than it should. Because I'm a noob, I'm an IT boomer, but I made a TikTok. There was a long time before I made some TikToks. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, let me just add it to the comment. Get shareable link. Perfect. Yes, let's go. Welcome, everybody. YouTube. Nightbot. Okay, new. Today is the final of Dolphin Cup, right? Can't wait. Can't wait for that. Hello, Mr. Ken too. Welcome. Nice to see you. Yes, Mr. Shark, you should know something about TikToks, right? Okay. So the TikTok is ready. Of course, let's start maybe with setting the YouTube chat, but what Verdi plays in the Human Mirror, and who is Blue Cheese? 4v4 Francis versus Blue Cheese. Let me check this game. I will check, of course, GNL schedule. Soon. Okay, so today is April 27th. Okay. I am setting up some stuff. Hello, Mr. Monashit. Hello, Mr. Zbunde. Nice to see you guys. Welcome. I'm going to cast this beautiful game. The booster works, which is perfect. We have some additional information. I just want to say hello to the YouTube chat. And I'm almost done. I'm almost done with everything. Okay. That's perfect. Live stream done. No more. I need to put the tags and the type of game, and we are Gucci. Today is a big final of Dolphin Cup. Maybe I will be on back to Warcraft. We'll see about that. How the time. Reforge. How the time will work out. And guys, is Mr. Verdi playing? It's going to be MK? It's Verdi's playing. Okay, so it's Blue Cheese is playing MK. There's no Verdi. They better bring you on. They better bring you on. You crashed yesterday. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I want to improve, of course. There are ways to improve. For example, we can reverse the players here. So on the top left, we have Mr. Blue Cheese, who is like, is it Serbia? Is it like, what kind of flag it is? Yes, I need to put my phone on silent, yes. Well, I miss times with a triple cast. I would like to do the triple cast. Like, let me tell you, casting with Mr. Carson, huge pleasure. Who knows, maybe Mr. Imodimo will come back when he is like available. Mr. Cuberte, I saw that Mr. Neo was asking Cuberte. Okay, so Mr. Francis is creeping in the middle. Mr. Francis doesn't know yet that he's versus Magnificent MK, and are we going to see expansion? Are we going to see expansion? That's my question. I saw that Mr. Neo was asking. And this is me, don't worry. Hello to the YouTube chat. Hello, Mr. Taco. All good, all good. Okay, YouTube chat is ready, Mr. Biskent is ready. Okay, the streamer is ready. I'm ready, guys. Usually the streamers, they have this, you know, loading screen, but I just like to talk. I just like to talk, guys. So, I would never have like loading screen, I think, because I'm just, if I'm around on the PC, I'm just ready to go. But maybe I will change my mind. Who knows? I have changed my mind many times in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an important moment. Farship has level 2. Chain Lightning is possible to steal the Sasquatch, for example, or maybe even troll, you know, Ice Troll, Berserker or whatever. Okay, the fight is here. Mr. Blue Cheese is going for the surround. Mr. 4v4 France is trying to surround his Sam, and he did this. He did this. This is how you deal with the both surrounds. You surround yourself. Nicely done. That's interesting. That's interesting. This MK first is trending, man. MK first is trending recently. Welcome everybody. Good morning, guys. My name is Saul. Happy Sunday, everybody. We have this Ice Troll Priest that is healing quite nicely. that's cool. And this time Mr. Francis can surround himself, but the wolves got the priest troll, so this is good. Expansion is slowed down by a lot. Mr. 4v4 Francis did not expect to get surrounded that quickly. That's why his shop is late, I presume, or he just forgot. But yes, if you get close to the mighty MK, that's what can happen to you. That's for sure. Parsure escapes with 16 HP. We have new mercs with the power of the proxy. Proxy farm. So, please tell me you saw the Sock versus Happy series? No, I didn't. Because yesterday, what I was doing yesterday? Sock versus Happy. That's a good question. Proxy farm. Ah, it's like, how do I shoot spell? Proxy farm. Hello, Mr. Money Berlin. Nice to see you. Hello, Mr. Drum Tan. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. For the viewers, there is new TikTok, and the Fire Lord. Is Fire Lord going to be surrounded? That's my question. Okay, Fire Lord escapes. Okay, Mr. 4v4 Francis needs to be careful, but it's fine. It's fine. And okay. Hello, Mr. Dragby, nice to see you. To be honest, let me tell you one thing. I really like to see that we can see items in the inventory, but Mr. Bluchy says your push is too mighty. I'm not even going to try to defend this. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I thought that he's going to defend for longer. And are they going to play the regame? They are playing the regame on Tide Hunters as we speak. Okay, Mr. Bluchis, I don't know who you are. Do we know who Bleaches is? Okay, it says Commander. Okay, we need to deeper. Who is the Commander? Not Digger. What is Digger? I don't know. Wikipedia. Okay. Well, there are some combat mechanics, but it's probably too sophisticated subject for me. Okay, this Mr. Commander, he's 1 year Slovak human player from Slovakia. He's 1 year younger than me, so he's still a baby. Okay. And yes, welcome everybody. Let's see how Mr. Commander plays. Mr. Commander according to this system. And Warcraft 3 booster, are you going to work or not? Base defense is a huge comeback mechanic. If you lose a battle, you can defend from base while rebuilding army. I mean, hero focus, you know, hidden expansion, crazy unit composition, banking on 50, some options comes to mind, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the mandatory 3-minute delay. And again, I need to click in the booster to reverse the players, because on the top left we have Mr. Commander. playing as human. Is he going to play MK again? Probably not. There is no Mare camp on Tidehunters, even though it's a beautiful map. There is no Mare camp, and because of that, we are going to see the standard option. 4v4 Francis is a killer, and 4v4 Francis is playing Blade Master. Blade Master versus human, ironically. Can he do it? Can he do it? That's my question. And don't tell me that he plays mirror image. It should be Windwalk. Yes, it's Windwalk. See, he wants to get the item. That's his plan. Maybe Gloves +5. Who knows? Gloves of Haste, not bad. Plus 18%. It used to be 15. Gloves are a little bit stronger now. He sold the TP, but the double healing solve, you know, packed. So 6 in total. 1 speed scroll, and he's going to open Orc Magi. This is his plan. What is the human doing? Human is creeping very, very, very slowly, and because it was 2 farm tag, ladies and gentlemen, it means rifle caster very early. I like Mr. Commander already. I'm a 2 farm tag kind of guy, you know. Hello, Mr. DBN France. I made a TikTok, Mr. DBN France. I made a TikTok. Wait, the MK match is over. Yes, got sadly it was very short, sir. But we have Makrura. We have Makrura in the middle, and I have my Makrura holder here because I had it in the to boost the algorithm. Don't check for the boost the algorithm. It's just a good content. That's a good TikTok. That's a good TikTok, okay? Mr. Stówka, are you for real, Mr. Stówka? Stówka is Polish. Stówka, dzisiaj nie ma 1 kwietnia. Co ty mówisz? Naprawdę? Really, Mr. Stówka? You are crazy information. Todd playing 1v1. What? Okay, I need to get ready to cast. Okay, Makrura for everybody. Makrura for everybody. There is a freshly baked Makrura. 2000. I will be there. I will be there casting. I will be there casting. That's for sure. Mamma mia, grande Madonna. Mr. Todd in 1v1. That's what we need. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Mr. John. And yes, this is why I'm excited about Makrura, because Makrura is now close to Mr. Francis, Blade Master. Okay, Mr. Francis, what is your plan to stop human rifle caster push? Again, I'm a big fan. He's still making footies? I wanted to say that I love this guy because he shares our love for rifles. I mean my love for rifles. And that he's going to make only 3 footies in this game, but not really. I just watched ending of your yesterday stream. It's really funny when you says, okay, I'm casting last game, but still like 2 hours. Well, you know, you follow Warcraft reaction. You follow Warcraft reaction as a streamer, and let me tell you, I need to like figure out in real life better, and I will cast even more because I just like this game. For example, I'm watching this game. You may say, Saul, this game is nothing. And for me, it's like, oh, Blade Master mirror image. I mean, Blade Master Windwalk versus human with rifle caster. But it's not rifle caster. It was 2 farm tech into mass casters. Okay, so another, why not Rifle Caster versus Blade Master? Speaking about Mr. Todd, I do remember his tutorial about how to play versus Blade Master, and I think that he was saying Rifle Caster. Mr. Francis is playing like you play versus Night Elf. That goes Bears. So Tauren Totem and Bestiary, probably tier 2. Is he going to expand though? Man, this Blade Master has a stacked inventory. Double Gloves +5, Glove of Haste. I don't know if he acquired something from the marketplace or not. Probably. Welcome everybody. Good morning. I will check the tournament. Okay. French National Championship. French craft. Only French-speaking players are allowed to participate. Okay. Well, we have strong. Krav is playing, Todd is playing, Jean Bomber, BSK, Chanji. Okay. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Toxi playing? Toxi is not playing, according to my knowledge at least. I don't see him on the list. Maybe there is multiple race hidden somewhere. I don't see. Okay. Good TikTok. Thank you, sir. You know, don't boost the algorithm, just enjoy the good content. I will ask my mother to watch my TikToks at some point, Kappa. Yes, I will improve the TikToks. I have some ideas, but yes, I will have more clips. I have the clip making button now. Okay, so we are playing mass casters. So we are going to have some priests, some sword ladies, and some breakers. Usually we add breakers when footies are dead, you know, to replace some melee line. MK and Archmage are here together. MK needs to get a little bit more experience to unlock level 3. Perfect, calculated. What Mr. 4v4 Francis is doing. Again, he's playing as you play versus Night Elf. This is the unit composition that we see versus Night Elf often. According to him, it can work versus human as well. Mr. Commander with the surround. And this Shadow Hunter has the invul. Hold position, but he was trying to escape. This is the craziest fight for the surround that I have ever seen. There is invul on the Blade Master, another invul pop, and Mr. 4v4 Francis is striking back. He got the Archmage. Can you believe it? Shadow Hunter is hiding with the cloak. Who is hero focusing who? But the MK survived, and do we have lab? We need lab vision. We need reveal from the lab. Mr. 4v4 Francis is coming back, maybe with the tip, you will see about that. This Blade Master is running back with double healing potion. Look at these Hex defensive halves. The Shadow Hunter is running back, and no, the potion was too late. Blade Master used his one, and the Orc army is bruised. What is this? Guys, have you seen this exchange in some random game on Flow TV? How amazing Warcraft 3 is. Take a drink, sip of water. Okay, human is ahead, right? Oh, by a lot. Mamma mia. And human has expansion. We are going to see a lot of casters soon. A lot of them. So, are we buying something from the shop? Not really. MK is not acquiring anything. In the shop we have big mana potion would be cool. Plus 6 strength, plus 3 strength maybe. Cool that in this observer overlay it just... Oh, look what is in the shop, guys. Because usually there is nothing, just void. Just void in this observer overlay. For example, now it's just void, you know. I click on the turtle, I click on the Blade Master, it's just void. But when we click on the shop, we see the inventory there. Okay, interesting. I hope that your Sunday is going fine. Mr. Francis is not giving up, but Mr. Human has the upper hand. He has expansion, operational one. He's just spamming those casters. Here, Mr. Sham Batson. Good morning, nice to see you. And Human is going... Oh, how are we going to creep the Granite Golem? I would like to remind everybody that priests and sword ladies, they don't attack magic immune units. It will take some time, and nice timing by Mr. Francis. I mean, as you know, he didn't know that Human is creeping the red camp. Speaking about Human, there is a TP. Oh yes. How many workers will die? Blade Master will get level 4 from this, and we are actually transitioning into Wyverns. Item is on the ground, they are splitting. Item on the ground! Francis can't pick the item because it's under! Oh no, he can't pick the item! He left him a present, a gift. I think he put it too close to the building. I need to recreate this. Man. I need to recreate this for real. Bro! I need to recreate this. And yes, it's looking worse and worse for Mr. Francis. Expansion survives. You look here who got the item, it was MK. I mean, camera turning technology, is it going to help that much? I don't know. We need to recreate this. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Okay. I'm going to recreate this. I will just load tight hunters, made the map, made the town hall here, and I will just check it out. 59 supply versus 37, but wyverns. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking about comeback mechanics, laming. Laming is one of those comeback mechanics which is very annoying to deal with. And Mr. 4v4 Francis is laming. He's laming well. He's an experienced 4v4 player. But Blade Master goes down. But laming is strong in this guy. Water Elemental is strong as well. What do you do if you don't have towers at home? Summon the water towers. Easy fix, easy fix. How do you say in English? Mobile human towers in the form of water elementals that are going to protect your base and your peasants from the wyvern, danger. The Gyros, he doesn't have even a blacksmith. He has 38 lumber. So the problem with Gyros is they cost a lot. And Mr. Blue Cheese, I mean, to start making them, Mr. Blue Cheese is going for the Dragon Hawk Raiders. And yes, mobile towers are a little bit immobile here, because it's not that easy to move them. Blade Master has to teleport again. MK got level 5. And yes, the laming wyverns are running back. Yes, I mean, he's fine. Look how many workers he has on lumber. He's going for improved lumber harvesting, long distance mining by Mr. 4v4 Francis, and he's coming back. He's coming back with the lanes. Bolt MK is level 5. We have 3 skill points in this magnificent skill. Hello, Mr. Silvestro. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we used Hex on the Dragon Hawk Raider because it stops the channeling spell, and now the Dragon Hawk Raider goes down. Comeback mechanic, if I ever saw one. The supply is almost even. Yes, I don't know what to do versus wyverns myself, and do we agree that this Mr. Human is not doing too well versus those wyverns? Because I think we can agree with that. I mean, he's still ahead, he has magnificent hero levels, but look at this Blade Master. Expansion is totally disabled. Expansion is totally disabled. What we can do, we can like keep the MK at the expansion to fight the Blade Master 1v1. Is magic damage doing less? No, Mr. O's. That's a good question.
Forces are under attack.
Some spells probably are dealing less. They have less stun duration, but less damage, maybe? We need to test this. We need to test this. We need to test this. What resistance skin gives you versus human, for example? Because if we bolt Tauren, is resistant skin going to like reduce the damage? Good question. Look at this Blade Master. That's a comeback mechanic. The most important comeback mechanic of them all. Laming. Laming. Okay. This MK has enough. He's like, enough. Enough. Why you are tormenting me? Says Mr. Human. What I have done? We are slowing down the peons. This is not how we would like to see this game. Okay, we have some Dragon Hawks, but this Blade Master is going to obliterate this entire base. Gladly he can't attack air, because there is no orb, but all of those towers are in serious trouble, and there is no cancellation. There is no cancellation. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Human teleported back, but Org is ready to dance. And Org is dancing in this main base of Mr. Blue Cheese. By the way, who on ladder is like a legit lamer? Who is like a legit lamer on ladder? Because Mr. Francis has potential. He has potential. Okay, I see the laming potential here. And there is still expansion, but I love Sonic Emulation lane, but he stopped doing that. I think he sometimes does it versus versus orcs, believe it or not. He just goes into the burrow line. Okay, Blade Master versus Human Tower. Who is going to win? He changed the aggro. Okay, tower finished. But it tickles. It just tickles the Blade Master level 5. It just tickles him. But you know who doesn't tickle? MK. MK hurts, man. It's level 5. He dodged the dust. I would recommend splitting the army. I would like, oh exactly, I would just leave the MK here. I would leave the MK here. But there is Windwalk level 2. Look at how fast this Windwalk is. The lames, ladies and gentlemen. This game. I propose new building name, Tickle Tower. That sounds very good. Just rename the Arcane Tower. When it's attacking the... Look at this slow, there is no speed scroll! I think we need to teleport out. Invisible Archmage. Invisibility from the Sword Lady. I think we need to teleport out. Yes, 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 yes. Are we going to kill a Wyvern? Not really. Okay, TP was okay. Look who is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Blade Master. And I think that he's coming back for some action here. For some action. Okay. How much gold is left in the main bases? In the human base, of course, is more, because there was a strong laming there. There is Invisible MK. There he's checking the expansion. Are we going to play defensively or offensively? Okay, the bolt, hidden bolt reaches. And look how much damage it deals. Sorg will slow down. The Wyvern, one Wyvern goes down. Expensive. Look who is back. Look who is back here. Hello, peasants. How are you doing? Level 6 is almost unlocked. It means Bladestorm. You think that this laming is annoying? Wait for the Bladestorm laming, says Mr. 4 before Francis. Okay, 2 more peasants, 1 more peasant, yes. 204 crit, mamma mia. He can one-shot the... Yes, he can one-shot the peasants, to be honest. If he get lucky with the crit. He's waiting for them to be in a decent position. Okay, okay, he's changing the target. The windwalk duration is pretty long. Level 6, ultimate. Pop the ultimate. Pop the ultimate. Out pop it. Are we popping it? He's not popping it. Okay. This arcane tower is dying often. Human wants to trade, but I don't know if it's a good idea, because this base has 300 gold in it. Like, killing the burrows is not going to help you. I think Human shouldn't be here, because his base is going to be obliterated. And he's still teleporting to the dead base. Oh no. Okay, Human wants to go for a base race. Okay, comeback mechanic, guys. Comeback mechanics. Mr. Westy, close your eyes. It is a painful game. I think I'm tilted by watching this, okay? I'm tilted just by watching this. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. You know what? Bladestorm has cooldown. Can I check cooldown of Bladestorm? I can't.
A town is under
It says 120 seconds in Mr. Pad overlay. Perfect.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, how far Archmage is from level 6? He's going to camp in one base. He's going to camp in one base with Ivory Towers. Where is the MK? MK, Invisible MK looking for some action. Invisible MK looking for some action. Blade Master is here. But look at this. Okay, he used the mana potion to escape this. Ay, 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 ay. Ah, look what is happening on the bottom. Look what is happening here.
town
We
is
have
under
boots of
siege.
speed. This
Players'
MK
forces
is
are
a
under
total
attack.
beast. Total beast MK. Yeah, staffing on the MK would be nice, you know, staff of teleportation. And the cooldown 60 seconds, 1 minute away. 1 minute away. There is big water elemental versus big blade master. Human wants to cancel the Francis expansion. How is Francis bank? He's not that rich, 370. 370. Look at these lames. Look at those lames, man. Okay, we are coming back to the base race situation. We have 0 mercenary upgrade. Masonry. I think he wants to base race, but now he's using another scroll of teleportation. He gets 1 wyvern, that's something. Another one is slowdown. 4v4 Francis has access to scroll of teleportation. They are both very gold starved. This MK. We have invisibility, He wants to reach. I would go for the wyvern, yes, a freebie wyvern. 4v4 Francis is losing some supply, you know. But both players are not getting any gold. One breaker is in the wrong position. Yes, there is no... Okay, ooh! Look at this MK. Who can stop him? There will be invul dodge, not really. Okay, good morning, Mr. Summer. Bash, we are waiting for this bash. We are waiting for this bash. This is true. Shadow Hunter was able to survive. Blue Cheese has 500 gold, but all of the gold is gone. He's left with base that is going to be like pillaged, destroyed. Mr. 44 Francis is not giving up his operational Blade Master. And look at this MKs here. Bolt on the Shadow Hunter. But Shadow Hunter dodges the bolt with the invul. If MK dies, it's a big problem. We need invisibility from Sorg Lady. Invisible MK. But Sorg Lady will pay the price. No, Sorg Lady, no! Okay, we are back. There are some other Sorg Ladies here. We need to heal this MK to full. He will be level 6 soon with the ultimate, with the avatar. He will get additional toughness. The red camp, I think probably maybe the item was gone, I don't know, but that's a good question. I'm glad you had to play against a laming Bloodmage after watching my game against it. Learned a lot watching you play versus it. I mean, Mr. Bunde, like, you need to a little bit, like, you need to control the Bloodmage, you know? So I was trying to play Hex and Snare, you know, stuff like that. I was trying to run for him, and it wasn't perfect by anything, but... Shadow Hunter went down! That was a game-ending move. I should put more attention into it. Sorry about that. There is no mana on the Blade Master. He's invisible. He likes to be invisible. He's looking for some revenge in the hero kill form. The only way for Orc to win is elimination, right? Is to like eliminate all of the buildings, but without Shadow Hunter it will be near impossible. And Human is camping. Human can use mass. Like if Human sends mass mass invisible water elementals and just attacks the buildings, I think he can win. Just by you doing this. Okay, let me speed up. He's selling some items. He wants to get Shadow Hunter back. He has 390 gold. He sold a lot of items, but it probably wasn't enough for the Shadow Hunter. I don't remember the cost of level 5 hero. How much it's for level 5 hero? Let me check. Tavern. Level 5 hero cost from the tavern is 680, and from the altar, I don't know how much from the altar. I don't know how to check this. Okay, we are back. But he didn't sell the boots. Half price, so 340. Okay. Okay, so we are getting some gold from the creeps. We have 2 wyverns, that's about it. Invisible Hawk. Yeah, those Invisible Hawk can deal with the wyverns, right? Invisible MK looking for some action. He had to cancel the... He started the expo, but Blade Master is just chilling here. And Mr. Blue Cheese doesn't have enough gold for remake, and he needs to sell like circlets. Okay, I need to do a TikTok about this. TikTok about this. TikTok about this. Blade Master. Blade Master. GG. That's like nothing to do. Nothing to do. Blade Master went too close. GG will be called soon. I mean, 44 Francis is still trying, but he can't get his Blade Master back. And I think without Blade Master, this game is absolutely cooked. Yeah, GG. Ay. What a game. What a game. And Mr. X-Lord versus Verdi with Human. Oh, this is a good game. This is a good game, if I ever saw one. By the way, okay, so this is the cost from the tavern. That's a TikTok idea, right? TikTok theme, like why people are using tavern instead of the altar, or when to use tavern and altar, stuff like that. That could be a nice TikTok idea, I presume. Hello to the YouTube chat. Welcome everybody on the YouTube. Hello to the Twitch chat, of course. Nice to see you guys. I would like to remind everybody that we have a new TikTok. If somebody wants to check a TikTok short of what happened yesterday on Mr. Grabby's stream in the 2v2 format. And yes, let's enjoy Verdi versus X-Lord. Tavern versus... Okay. And is Booster dead? What I have done to Booster? Okay, how we can quickly reset the Booster? Why this beautiful overlay is dead? Okay, let's hello Mr. Musky. Okay, I'm restarting Booster. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Okay, let's see if I restart the game really quickly. I need to learn what Booster doesn't like, because I'm probably clicking on something. If I had to guess, I would say Knopf and Dandy won. Well, that was a pretty close game, ruined by Pala Rifle. Mr. Musky, in my TikTok, there is some... there is like... how the matchup went, but yes, Mr. Knopf was victorious, and yes, Booster works, so we just restart, and it disappeared! It disappeared immediately. Okay, sometimes you just need to give up, okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on the top right, while the final starting, are you gonna cut? You are funny. Hello, Mr. Lat King. Are you talking about Back to Warcraft stream? Am I going to join, Mr. Neo? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see what the future will show. Okay. I'm ready. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there, Mr. Grumpy Dennis. But I want to focus on casting, guys. Okay, Mr. X-Lord with very creative farm number 2. Usually you use farm number 3 as a scouting farm, but he wants to have additional vision. Look at him. He sees so much. His opponent, Mr. Verdi, is the MK first player. Sorry about the booster being down. I don't know how to exactly make it better. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the compliment, Mr. Lat King. Hello, Mr. Grumpy Dennis. Nice to see you guys. Hello, Mr. Miriam. 95. Yes, my plan is to make more TikToks, to make more like short form. Okay, we have a Ring of Archmagi versus what the MK is going to get. So, Toby Mask. I think X-Lord is in trouble. I think this MK is an absolute beast.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think that this MK is an absolute beast. Okay, so, are we going to get level 3? Mr. Verdi is creeping, Mr. Verdi is still producing, I mean expansion, that's my point. Are we going to see an expansion? Looks like Mr. X-Lord he's not making additional workers. But Verdi is not making workers either. Okay, interesting. Yes, Mr. MJ. Mr. Zbunde, Verdi has like 2,300 MMR on Warcraft Champions. He's doing so well with MK. Very, very, very well. They are not expanding both. Level 3 for X-Lord. Very healthy lumber for Verdi. Verdi is making defendability. He has MK level 3. Look at those bolts! Look at those bolts! And remember that he has Sobi mask. Okay, then the Merc of Mr. X-Lord melted immediately. Every bolt is a kill. They're both on tier 1. Long tier 1 for both players. Nobody wants to like be behind because of like some missing footman or anything. Mr. Verdi is charging his mana. Yes, for Water Elementals and for Priests, for Mercs, because on this map you have a lot of Mercs. So for example, this Forest Troll Berserker has a piercing damage source. So remember, red players Mr. Verdi, yellow players Mr. X-Lord. I will restart everything after this game. So maybe Booster will come back. Yeah, but the MK is getting out of HP and mana, but this Sobi mask. The intelligence, the mana regen is so much better. So much better. So much better. So much better, man. Okay. As human, it's Mr. X-Lord. He used to play random. He has a magnificent MMR with Undead, but to be a little bit relaxed, he plays human. And what is Verdi doing? Why he pulled Militia there? There is no expansion. He thought that there is expansion. He wanted to do tier 2 or tier 1 Elite versus Expo, but there is no Expo. That looks like one of my games. He was so sure that there is an expansion, he even pulled Militia. Or maybe he wanted to creep the red camp? Okay, the only reason is that he wanted like expand on the red camp, but I thought that he wanted to push the expo. I need to ask Mr. Verdi when I see him. Okay, so MK can't join the party inside of the base. Arcane Tower is ready, but the biggest problem is that Verdi is tagging now. Yes, his tag. X-Lord tag is almost done when Mr. Verdi tag is still behind, but yes, MK is growing. MK has Nike's boost of speed. MK is creeping. Okay, he got another clothes. This MK hits like a truck. And there will be actually an expo attempt, believe it or not. Arcane Tower is ready, but look at this. Mr. X-Lord is laming, but huge supply advantage. Huge supply advantage for Mr. Verdi. He needs to bolt some footman just to help his militia. He can't enter. He can't go there. Mr. X-Lord has Staff of Teleportation ready to go. And yes, Mr. Verdi is not reading this game right? He should send some footies to defend his main, not keep them at the Expo, because X-Lord invested all of his army into Expo lane, into main lane, right? And Expo is safe. I know it's a part of the mind games. Now it's going to help him disposition of the army, because X-Lord is coming here with the Archmage. But overall, I think we can agree that this is not looking good for Mr. Verdi. Like, you know, he lost the mind games. He lost the mind games. There is Muddy to slow down the footies of X-Lord. And this MK is like, you know, he's looking for exit kills. No experience. Tower denied. But expansion is ready. Can Mr. X-Lord break the expansion? He went for the Blood Mage. People told me again that... And look at this! X-Lord stuffed in. He stuffed in. And look at this MK. He's such a sad MK. He needs to kill one farm to go in. Mr. X-Lord with this amazing staff to the middle. To his... Maybe you need to buy stuff as well, Mr. Verdi? I don't even know. Ay. Look at this! Look at this, man. That's crazy. Okay, and Bloodmage is creeping with Militia because we have one breaker. We have Bloodlusted Militia. When was the last time you have seen Bloodlusted? Bloodlusted Militia. Yes, Mr. Verdi / Red is a little bit cooked. He will use his teleport soon. He wants to get the bolt, maybe. I mean, you know, to dodge the bolt with the TP. Finally, Mr. Verdi can breathe. But yes, Bloodmage has level 2. We don't know the spells because booster broke. He's not going to creep. Is Happy versus 40 today? Probably. There are 2 games in the Dolphin Cup. I mean, Happy needs to win versus Cow, right? So Undead versus Night Elf, and probably then Undead versus Human. Undead versus Human is an option. Bloodmage taking the mana. Wand of the Wind is here. MK is level 4. Mr. Verdi wants to take some revenge. Banish and mana drain. Okay, Zeppelin will help because Zeppelin can stop the Siphon mana. Zeppelin can stop the... He's buying the Shredder. He wants to have normal damage versus those breakers. MK control is real here. I thought that he wants to buy the Zeppelin to stop the Siphon, but no, this MK is not even attacking. This MK is absolutely... You know, look at him. He's like he's getting Demon Hunter treatment. Like, I'm going to put you in Banished Prison. Okay, Zeppelin now to save the MK, but Mass Breaker army of Mr. He missed the target. I think he wanted to take mana from the MK and he gave mana to the one of the breakers that he absolutely doesn't need. Absolutely doesn't need. Okay, nice bolt. The Shredder needs to be very careful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very, very, very careful. We have 3-minute delay. Archmage is laming though, but we have remote access to the mercenary camp, so one Orc Mauler will help a lot versus breakers. He deals magnificent damage to them. Towers are not going to be ready, I'm afraid, and Mr. Verdi wants to lame main of Mr. X-Lord. I like this idea. Why? Because there is not a single tower and MK can actually obliterate all of those peasants. So who is going to lame better? Who is going to lane better? There is no towers, that's the big problem. We have defend ability, but it's not going to help versus mass breakers. The question is, how fast the breakers can kill the Expo? And I think the answer is fast enough. X-Lord is not mining now. X-Lord is pulling back his workers, but Verdi doesn't have enough firepower to kill the main, because his plan is basically to kill the main. But look at this, X-Lord is going to probably kill main much faster. We have 2 priests in the middle of the map, just chilling. I mean, if X-Lord will lose his main, that game is going to be problematic. He has a scroll of teleportation, but then Verdi can just pull back, right? Verdi can just pull back. Imagine Sapper. Imagine Sapper now. I would buy Sapper. In Verdi shoes, I would buy the Sapper now. You can buy the Sapper with 1 Troll Priest. Archmage is running back. There's so many workers. But look at this. This Expo will die actually. But main of Mr. X-Lord can die. Mr. X-Lord is pulling back his workers. Level 5 on the Archmage. But the HP of the expansion is getting lower and lower. Remember that Verdi has no escape plan. I mean, this has explained escape plan, this Zeppelin, and it's on fire. X-Lord is going to repair this expansion. What a moment. He's just repairing. He doesn't care. Imagine buying a Sapper here. Wand of the Wind. Wand of the Wind. Expansion survives. And look at this. The human army is going into the main base of Mr. Verdi. MK will see another day flying back, but what a moment. And Bloodmage was out of position. This Bloodmage will just die. Sad. GG. It's nice surround by Mr. X-Lord. He sees the opportunity. He sees the opportunity and he goes for it. He goes for it.
Forces are under attack.
GG is caught. GG. Okay, how to make booster work. Xlord this time is going to play with Undead. Okay, so that's what we want to watch. Okay, so let me restart everything. I'm going to turn off my Binet. I'm going to turn off my Warcraft 3 champions. I'm going to turn off the booster. Yes, everything is restarted. So let's open booster first. I'm opening booster. It says Warcraft 3 not running. Wait for Warcraft 3 to start. Okay, I'm running Warcraft 3 champions, and I'm going to... Are you from Russia, bro? I'm from Poland, bro. What about you, sir? Where are you from? Okay, and look at this amazing game. Look at this amazing game. Melee, 1v1, Verdi versus Xlord in 13 seconds. Booster says ready, waiting for game to start. I'm from Colombia. Perfect. Claro que sí. Let's go. Never been to Colombia. Anility, you know, the streamer, and Shakira, are they from Colombia? If I remember correctly. Is booster going to work? Booster works and he's not disappearing. The booster is not disappearing. Okay, nice to hear, sir. Okay. Okay, it works. I love Polish people. Perfect. Okay. Booster works. I'm satisfied now. So guys, as the usual, just restart everything, and it's going to work, okay? Just restart everything. Okay, so I'm just checking the YouTube chat. Welcome to the YouTube chat, of course. Gdańsk. It's okay, let's go. Let's go. My name is Saul, guys. Let's go to the mandatory 3-minute replay and let's admire this MK attempt. It's Paladin! Mr. Maro, welcome, nice to see you. I think it's going to be a Chinese Paladin. He's playing Pala Rifle. Yes, Shakira can sing very nice songs. It's Pali Rifle, but it's a weird variation. No, it's not Chinese Paladin. He does change his mind in the middle of the build. He just changed his mind in the middle of the build, basically. That's what happened here. That's what happened here. Yeah, Xlord is strong. Mr. Maro, have you seen yesterday 4v4 when Grabby played? Grabby played 4v4 on Warcraft 3 Champions. And that was a pretty funny series. The jungle won. It was Grabby, Knopf, Lakari, and Dandy. I will put it on YouTube soon, but they met a guy that was called like Terror Wolf, and this Terror Wolf guy with 1800 MMR was like laming Grabby with bats. That was hilarious. He like stole Grabby creep, he cancelled his expo twice. No, Mr. Todd was not there. They were playing, you know, they had pretty low average MMR. So like 1800 average MMR in team. So they didn't play versus like, you know, the highest players ever. But the games were very entertaining. Very entertaining. Grabby versus Org Wolf. Yes, Verdion Pala Rifle, indeed. He's experimenting, and he doesn't know the build order, or he changed his mind. I would like to see Verdi playing Chinese Paladin, you know? That would be nice, Okay, so... Rifle is blocked. Well, he's getting freed. As you can see, Pala Rifle is very hard to play. 2300 MMR player. What is Chinese Paladin? Okay, I need another TikTok. I have so many TikTok ideas. TikTok. Chinese Paladin. Okay, Chinese Paladin, the best Chinese Paladin ever is when you expand with Pala Footman, you get level 3. Remember that you always need to skill Divine Shield. You make a lot of towers. you buy Boots of Speed to the Paladin, Staff of Teleportation, and when you get level 3, you stop creeping and you just go over and over again and you Holy Light Acolyte. And because of Divine Shield, Staff of Teleportation and stuff like that, you can basically lame Undead forever. And you just repeat this, and you make Blood Mage as a second hero just to charge Paladin full of mana. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Verdi is in a big trouble. Mr. Verdi needs to teleport out. If he loses a single rifleman here, it's going to be quite bad. Expand, and he gets the... Who gets the experience? He got experience, Verdi got experience. I can't check by clicking F9, but the big game will going to be destroyed. And yes. Well, and then you play tanks, you know? Then you play tanks. Nah, Mr. Verdi, it's not looking good. The only good part that he got experience, but TP lost, Rifleman lost, expansion untouched, and it versus X-Lord, so yeah, you need to have better start. You need to have better start. Pull Militia, he's pulling Militia, good. X-Lord is playing greedy, to be honest. I mean, he just started the Expo. I mean, he has the upper head. X-Lord is top 1 Undead on Warcraft 3 Champions, I think so, yes. He's rank 1 Undead. What does Undead do versus Chinese Paladin? Versus Chinese Paladin myself, on my level, I used to play Necro Wagons. Because then, if Paladin makes a lot of towers, you know, and he wants to lame you, you are like, okay, you are going to kill my acolytes, okay, but I'm going to obliterate your entire expansion, because with Necro Wagons, I have skeletons, I have siege damage from mid-wagons, and I can obliterate entire base, even though it's like 10 towers, I don't care. Happy doesn't play on Warcraft 3 Champions, this is true, but I'm not saying that this is the best. Exod was better than Happy when game was kind of alive. I mean, when was the game alive? It's 2025 and Mr. Zbunde and Mr. Weird 4v4 guy game is very alive in 2025. Yes, Mr. Happy is a BNet player now. Mr. Happy doesn't want to play on Warcraft 3 Champions for some reason. I mean, since the since the KK platform introduction, Happy is getting very little games. But very little, Mr. Derdust. No, Mr. Zbunde, very little. Divine Shield level 2 or Holy Light. On level 3 with Chinese Paladin, you go Holy Light. On level 3, you go Holy Light. But yes, you like Divine Shield a lot. Yeah, but you know, he can play versus 2700 MMR X-Lord, you know. Hello, Mr. Vets. I mean, X-Lord is just going to... triple... Oh, he's playing triple crypt fiend. Okay. I mean, guys, let's... I hope that one day we'll have X-Lord, Starbuck, Happy, Grabby, Todd in this Twitch chat and they'll just talk about Warcraft 3 strategy. A lot of players don't like X-Lord. Guys, we're going to be all friends here. Of course, we like character in Warcraft 3, but you know... yeah, Happy is just leaving games on BNet. I don't know what is happening with Mr. Happy, but since the introduction of KK platform... I don't know what is happening there. I don't know what is happening there. Oh, another TikTok idea. Why Happy is leaving games on BNet? Well, Razor, I won versus Happy because he left versus me, but it's not really a win, right? Okay, Mr. Vez, like Saul, can you cast on the game, Saul? Because it's Polar Rifle with X-Lord. And I would say, okay. X-Lord has 1 tower. Mr. Vez would say, no, you need to have 10 towers. You need to have 10 towers here. 10 towers. 1 tower is not going to hold the Polar Rifle. That's what Mr. Vez would say. We have tier 2 technology with a lot of fiends and with obsidian statue. Is it going to be enough versus mighty Polar Rifle? We have 10 supply advantage for the undead. But according to some, Pala Rifle gives you infinite advantage. Yes, Mad Sphinx is here, but not with the Pit Lord, because it was crippled opener. If Happy has bad ping, doesn't like his opponent, plays versus a strategy he thinks is annoying, not real, he always leaves. But Mr. Mamako, you know what he's getting in result? Low MMR opponents. So when he... you know, his MMR is lower than mine on Binet. So he can get good practice. Yes, this is true. This is very true, guys. So something happened with Mr. Happy. Something happened. What is here MMR on Binet? Last time I checked it was 4,800. And I have like 5,000 with Orc. Yeah, this is also true. I mean, you know, it's like he's basically playing like versus computer. He's playing like versus computer there. It's like better AI. Happy's playing versus better AI. And this is how Pala Rifle games are ending, Mr. Ves. By the way, hello, Mr. Nicole Health. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, fellow content creator. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready, Mr. Ves? Another El Clasico. Maybe we are going to witness Pala Rifle greatness again. Let's see about that. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Yes, definitely there are some problems. There are some problems with Mr. Happy practice, you know. And let me tell you, on KK platform there is not that many games. Happy is playing like 1/3 of the games that he used to play. Yes, we are not going to learn anything, right? We are just going to witness Warcraft. We need to have the same MMR. But there is no Pala Rifle players on 2700 MMR. All it takes is for Sashka to pay him money to never leave a Binet game, and you will quickly see him pass 6k MMR easily. That's very true, Mr. Mamako. If you don't know, Sashka is like Happy friend, supporter, that like give him challenges for money, and Mr. Happy follows those challenges because Sashka is a very nice friend, and he, you know, he pays. So that's good. And the booster works, ladies and gentlemen. Is it going to be? Obviously, he has first girlfriend. That's why Happy's playing like that. You think, Kappa? Okay, so what is going to be? It doesn't look like Pala Rifle. I would like to have a friend like him. Exactly, Mr. the Green One. And you know what? This friend is going to give you a lot of greens, you know? I heard you say it like that on $100 bill. I mean, let's see what it's going to be. It was Pala Rifle before. Sometimes he can play Archmage, but yes, he's the MK Master. Definitely, Mr. Verdi is the MK Master. Let's go. Can be. I hope that he will start playing Chinese Paladin. I need to tell him to give it a try. Chinese Paladin. Come on, Pala Footman. Come on. MK. But MK is still going to be beautiful. And what Exor is going to do versus this? I know Mr. Best Player You, and he plays it versus Night Elf as well. And versus Orc, I think. We need to check his website. Okay, let's go to Verdi. What is his MK percentage? Okay. Verdi. Rankings. Where is Mr. Verdi? Verdi is here. Statistics. Mountain King in 91% of the games. Look at this. That's the real MK player. 91% of the games has MK. What is his 20% Archmage? Look. That's the true MK player. That's the true MK player if I ever saw one. I think we agree on that. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, he's a very good MK player indeed. Criplot is ready to start creeping. How is our critter RNG? We have double critter. Critter RNG is good. Why double critter is important? Because we have beetles and skeletons at the start of the creep. Mr. Verdi went for the bolt on the Orc Magi. Okay. I think Crippler pushes MK Expo on level. It's hard for human player to hold. MK level 3 is the big power spike. Well, can we creep level 3 before the mighty Arc X-Lord arrives? The problem for human also is that you don't have your huge water elementals, right? So because of that, it's cancelling the expo is hard. Ring of Regent on the MK is nice, of course. We have a scouting beetle and Mr. Verdi. What is he going to do? Where are your footies, Mr. Verdi? Mr. Verdi has 3 footies in total. He's looking for Criplord. Criplord is here. MK is ready to find Mr. X-Lord. Impale Surround is possible. We need to be very careful. Are we bolting? Are we Impale Surrounding? Remember, without Archmage cancelling the Undead Expo, near impossible, right? There is no piercing damage. Ay.
Player's forces are
Is it
under
going
attack.
to be club level 2 though? For now, Arcane Tower is on the way. This is what Mr. Vess predicted. Aggressive level 2 Criplord action. But Militia is coming already. Mr. Verdi is ready. Club on all of those summons. The Arcane Tower needs to survive. But human towers are made from paper. As one of the greatest players ever said. They're made from paper. Bolt on the ghoul to lower the damage output. Impale! Tower cancelled! The Impale was so well timed, ladies and gentlemen. The Arcane Tower is dead. But Mr. Verdi is going to try to take the revenge. Expansion finished. This is good. Militia is coming back already. Why? Because he wants to cycle the Militia, right? He wants to pull Militia again. And with Arcane Tower dead. I mean, it got cancelled, so it's not the end of the world. But yes, that was annoying. That was annoying. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. What's now? What's now? We have body block with the ghoul. Ghouls are coming back. Arcane Tower. I can feel it. It's like, look at this. This is not wood. This is a carton box. Hard. How do you say in English? This paper box that looks kinda like brown. Okay. This tower is so sad. Another juicy Impale Tower obliterated. Cardboard towers. That's the reality. Other races have towers made from titanium, and we have card box. Human has card box towers. That's the sad reality. What I can tell you, card box. That's what happens. That's what happens. Only card box. That was so well tamed. That was so well timed, not tamed. Yes, Mr. Spikelet, have you seen this? This beautiful Impale in the last moment when Tower was about to die. And look at this, X-Lord is mining. Early Necropolis by X-Lord. That's the difference between him and Happy. I think Happy would wait with Necropolis a little bit longer. But it's a small detail. The good news is that, yes, Verdi is mining. But look who is back. Ghouls are back. And cardboard. The tower is surrounded with cardboard. That's why water elementals are so good versus towers. Because, you know, the water on cardboard is going to get soft. What a beautiful joke. And Blizzard, right? Okay, so yes, MK, finally level 3, and it's Club 2, it's Club 2, ladies and gentlemen. As you mentioned, as the Twitch chat mentioned, it's going to be Club level 2. Okay, let's see how this skill is going to scale. Let's see how this skill is going to scale. Report is on level 3 as well, but Arcane Tower finished, and with the Arcane Tower ready, the summons are going to get punished. Like before Militia being able to be called at second Town Hall, could you power build a Town Hall across the map and just spam Militia into enemy base? I mean, Grabby made strategies like that. Cardboard survived, yes, but it was fair time, you know. So, Crippler got out of water, of Beetlejuice. Okay. But yes, there is a big economic advantage for the undead. But ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Verdi is a very good player. He's a very good player. His tier 2 is almost done. And he will go into his magnificent Gryphons, probably. We'll see about that. He's not giving up. Extort could go to Necrovagons. He says, Mr. Vess, really? Necrovagons? He's going tier 3. His crypt is late. Maybe he doesn't want to make too many fiends. He could play Gargs as well, right? He could play Gargs. I mean, he's ahead, but remember, okay, let's check the gold. 8,300 gold versus 8,300. They have the same gold. Supply is almost even, favors human, there is no bank. Can we agree, guys, that the game is open? I mean, but guys, you may say the same about Grabby versus Starbuck. It was like 400 MMR difference, and Grabby was able to win a game versus Mr. Starbuck. It was an amazing game, that's for sure. So have a little bit faith, guys. Have a little bit faith. Remember that MMR fluctuates as well. Oh, this club was juicy. MK on the edge of everything. Okay, I mean, maybe Verdi still has a higher potential, right? Exort is active, Exort is like in a good shape. Starbuck plays human and orc, but he played versus Grabby with his human archmage. And Invul popped. Panda, he wants to burn the ghouls. Barbecue. Barbecue is here, all of the ghouls are low HP. Death Knight is back though. And we are playing Workshop and probably Night Gyro, right? Probably Night. He's playing tier 2? He doesn't have Lumber. He doesn't have Lumber, the Lumber economy. The Lumber economy. Mamma mia. Okay, we are regenerating some mana. One on the foot is dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Run Bracers is a pretty sweet item versus MK. MK Panda, yes. Interesting strategies by Mr. Birdie. I miss Miss Potato. Miss Potato is amazing. Need to watch more of her. Hello, Mr. Dust. Do you like to buy dust? Hello, Mr. ABN. Nice to see you. I mean, there will be no Beetles soon, only Impale. Verdi is very good with scouting. He loves to scout with his first gyrocopter. That's what he likes to do. Okay, Exort is keeping his Crippler alive. You usually forget. That's why you made your name Dust, to always remember. To always remember. Hey guys, I'm new to the game and I have a question. I just played a game. Mr. 4v4 Francis! With a huge raid! Mr. 4v4 Francis, I saw your game on Tide Hunters versus this blue cheese guy who is like commander from Slovakia, and it was a nice game. Mr. Francis, you need to show us the lames. Mr. Francis, it was Blade Master. Blade Master kinda standard game. Mr. Francis went behind, and from being behind he went into the lanes, and it was looking pretty impressive. So Mr. Francis, for 1 week you need to have laming challenge. Every game base race in different ways, laming versus every race excluding orc. Orc is the only race that you can't lame with orc because of spikes and bats. But yes, Mr. Francis, show me. Thank you for the raid. Everybody, for 1 week, I'm not saying that you need to like sacrifice your reputation for being for laming everybody for like a year. And later, gentlemen, if somebody wants to follow Mr. Francis with the shadow technology, you will have on the top right. We have you can click on the follow on this heart. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. X-Lord is winning this. We have a lot of gyros, but those gyros are only protecting our towers from potential destroyers. There is no destroyers. Panda just melted. Mr. Max, not yet, but going into this direction at some point, so thank you for the raid. Gyros are protecting towers from destroyers. As we can see, X-Lord is not morphing even a single one. But yes, Panda is in the altar, there is no Paladin, MK is blocked, MK is like bolting some ghouls. And you know, it would be quite good. Oh, Vivi! Bonjour, Madame Vivi. Shout out to Vivi, of course. Very cool 4v4 streamer. Very good player as well. Experienced 4v4 player. Nice to see you. And yes, by the way, I have, according to my YouTube statistics, I have 1% of female viewers. 1%. Thank you for the big Makrura, by the way, Mr. Mac. So, Vivi, thank you for being in this 1%. But if you don't know, Vivi is a lady. Yes, let's go, let's go. Yes, I have 1%. By the way, I asked Mr. Neo from Back to Warcraft, because maybe I'm the problem, you know? I'm too obscure, but no, Neo has 2%, okay? So there we can improve, but not much. There is not a lot of interest. Just. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I digress a little bit. Supply is even. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? My APM is Playboy. Well, I do agree, of course. 1% is amazing. Much more than I thought I could get. Oh, look at this. There is effect of the Sanctuary. This breaker is under staff effect, but he's just dead because his position is not too good. Mr. X-Lord is still pushing. This castle has a lot of HP, 2500 to be exact. And yes, thank you for the raid. We had a question, by the way, sorry. Thank you, Mr. Max, for the big one, for the big Makura. We had a question, okay. Hey guys, I'm new to the game and I have a question. I'm just playing a game with Warden against Undead and I use anti-magic potion to attack the Acolytes. I used it before and I'm hit by the Black Citadel. A Black Citadel is not dealing magic damage and anti-magic potion is not protecting you from the Black Citadel, sadly. Because it's like physical ability. So you can't be sleeped, you can't be like bolted, you can't be Coil Nova, but the Black Citadel can slow you, Mr. Unicorns are OP. We are still here. Welcome everybody. So, we have one Gryphon. This one Gryphon needs to be protected for all costs. There is no Paladin. We didn't use the staff on the Gryphon, we used the staff on the Breaker, but the new Gryphon is here. And ladies and gentlemen, for all of the haters, and yes, I made a TikTok today about Mr. Grabby 2v2 tournament that is on my YouTube as well. So if you want to get the highlights, I made some highlights, okay? What happened here? Who is casting this game? I'm reading too much chat. I'm suffering from success. 2 mid-wagons! 2 mid-wagons! Mr. Vess, make notes. 2 mid-wagons! 2 mid-wagons are going to cancel the expansion. I was like, okay, this game is about to get even, but not really. Mr. Verd is losing too much. His economy is in absolute shambles. He's staffing breakers. But yes, as you can see, it's not enough. Paladin's finally joining. Yes, X-Lord has a big advantage now. I can see that, okay? I'm not longer on the copium here. When I saw this Gryphon, I was like, okay, Gryphon is going to carry, but not enough. Nicely played. And you know what? It's Sunday. We are going to have a lot of cool games again. Cini is playing... Cini used to play Pala Rifle, so let's see it's going to be Pala Rifle. Verdi versus X-Lord again. Okay, there is a beautiful website. Because you say that there is no chance for Verdi to win. Okay, let's check the Rivali counter. Okay, hello, Mr. Funlex, nice to see you. Okay, so let me check. X-Lord and Verdi. X-Lord and Verdi. Okay, so we need to pull their battle tags. So Mr. X-Lord is playing as Ixi. Okay, Mr. Verdi is playing as Verdi. Okay, and this website is going to show us. Okay, he has 14% win ratio. He won 0 times versus Undead. Okay, so it's 3-0 only. In Human Mirror, X-Lord won 6 times. With Night Elf, X-Lord won once. With Undead, he won 3 times. And in Random, so Random doesn't specify the race, it was 2-2. So definitely there is an advantage for Mr. X-Lord. But today games are here. He beat Orc? I don't know. To be honest, I would like to see this. Okay, let's watch. Like, McLaren is playing, Mr. Sin is playing, which is fun. Verdi plays better when he doesn't know the race. That's the problem. He needs to like hide this feature. He got nerfed by this feature that shows the race. Okay, guys. I'm rooting for Mr. Verdi. Can you do it? By the way, Verdi is streaming on Twitch if somebody wants to check out Mr. Verdi. He's a fellow streamer. Hello, have a good Sunday. Hello, Mr. Clem. Nice to see you. I have a question. Do someone get news about Insap? I met Insap like 1 month ago in the Twitch chat, and he said that he's doing fine, you know, just enjoying in real life. So I think that's the story. He got taken away by in real life, you know. Let me tell you, my streaming, I love stream, but yeah, if you live in Canada, not with your grandfather, because I live with my grandfather in the house, you know, the money is tight in the Pala-Rifle University. So I think, yes, I follow him on Instagram, so I see nice pictures on the Instagram, yes, just in real life things. It's sad because Insab was such a good streamer. What was the research? Verdi bit Exort Nidelf twice. Okay. Good research, Mr. Mamako. Thank you. So not Orc. We haven't seen Exort as Orc. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen in this game? Criplord is going to creep the Expo directly, or maybe he'll start with the Turtles. Not really. Explord is like, I'm a grown player. I'm the, like, German champion. I'm going to creep the big camp first. I'm not scared. Okay. And Mr. Verdi is creeping. What is the best item? Pendant of Mana, Ring of Regen, Talisman of Evasion, not too sweet. Okay, so Verdi is doing the same what he did before, so he wants to cross the map. He wants to cross the map and maybe bolt some ghouls. As we can see, he's not picking a second ability just yet. He's still deciding between Bash and Clap. I don't know how he makes his mind. But yes, cancelling Expo with the MK sounds tough. There is no red HP ghouls in this base. He's just going to ground zero. Expansion is on the way. Greedy, Bash. Are we going to... Okay, it's Bolt. He wants to get ghouls. We have our answer. The Clap. When he gets surrounded, he plays defensively. He's like, okay, you want to surround me? And Expo is like, yes, clap me, baby. You don't have mana. We are teleporting back. Nice start, ladies and gentlemen. Clap versus Bolt. Yes, he was waiting for a Clap ability. It's called Thunderclap. Okay, let's see how Thunderclap is scaling. If you want to read more about clapping in Warcraft 3, look at this. Mountain King, Clap ability. It's called Thunderclap, and damage is 60. 60 damage and 5 slow duration on units and 3 on heroes. That's what you thought, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have Arcane Tower ready, and look at this army with full of summons, ladies and gentlemen. Army full of summons. Now we know when Mr. Verdi takes Thunderclap. He uses Thunderclap when he gets surrounded. Tower is survived. But Exlord economy looks sweet, but the same with Mr. Verdi. This start of the game is already better than the Northern Isles one. Verdi is running with Boots of Speed between the bases. He sold he used his TP, sorry, so he's quite fragile. Exlord wants to get level 3. Exlord got Staff of Teleportation and he bought another Circlet. He wants to make Super Criplord. Super Criplord. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Players' forces are under attack.
Look at this Criplord. Look at him. +3 agility. He will sell the agility soon. Verdi's trying to creep level 3 as well, but look at his army. His army is so small, so tiny. He has access to 3 footies only. Only 3 footies. That's not that many footies, if you ask me. Not that many. So, the game is stabilizing. Level 3 acquired. Mr. Verdi is going into defensive mode. Actually, he has footies at the expansion, so he's getting ready for the ghoul run by. MK still needs one more camp. Maybe just one monster. We'll see about that. X-Lord is scouting. There is Blacksmith on the way. Verdi is pulling back. Oh, X-Lord sees him with the power of the crystal ball. And we have 4 footies versus 5 ghouls, but Arcane Tower support is here. Verdi is going to creep the Orc Warrior camp with Militia and 2 footies, while MK is going to reposition. But look at this! X-Lord is doing nice mind games. He's like, okay, Verdi is like in defensive position. I'm going to just creep. I'm just going to creep my Creep Lord to huge levels. And he's doing this well. He bought the Shredder. When was the last time you bought the Shredder, guys? When was the last time as Undead you bought the Shredder? It was quite rare, but guys, all eyes on MK level 3 now. All eyes on MK level 3. We have Close of Attack plus 5. X-Lord needs to... He used the Crystal Ball to make space for the Scroll of the Beast. And what is the plan, Mr. X-Lord? He's waiting for Zeppelin! Zeppelin lame! 8 seconds, you don't see, 8 seconds. Look at this, Zeppelin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zeppelin acquired. It's like buying an airplane ticket. Does Undead usually need Shredder? And this Shredder is actually not to get lumber. This Shredder is for lames, ladies and gentlemen. X-Lord wants to lame. Let's see. What is he going to accomplish with those lames? I mean, MK, you know. You can save your units from Bolt with your beautiful Zeppelin. But Verdi has 2 towers already. Hello, Mr. Banted Rock. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, sir. Look at these guys. There are 2 towers already. Verdi is prepared. Verdi is hard to lame. Verdi is hard to surround. This is not going to be grande. This is not going to be grande. He's not going... He's staffed back! He's staffed back! He's MK. MK used Staff of Teleportation. He's blocked, you know, for now. But this Zeppelin laming is over. Clap to save the workers. By the way, Bash works on... there is no Bash. The Zeppelin! Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready for the message? X-Lord washed. X-Lord washed the tower, killed the Shredder. I don't know, or maybe MK got the Shredder, but... By the way, Undead is not a... Shredder is not a part of the Undead army. So can we say that Goblin Laboratory is washed? Maybe that's the better fitting sentence. Goblin Laboratory is washed. Okay, there is no Bash, remember, there is Club level 2. And how are we going to escape this situation, Mr. Verdi? Because this MK is stuck, but in 28 seconds he can use Staff of Teleportation. Are we wait? I think we'll wait. I think we'll wait, right? 28 seconds, 20 now. This MK will be like, guys, go creep something. I will be soon out from the prison. I got time out in a Soul Twitch chat for saying that Power Rifle needs additional 10 nerves. 10 additional nerves. That's what Power Rifle needs. And look who is here. His name is MK. Hello. Bolt on the Crypt Lord. He wants to surround him. He almost got him. Archmage is fragile. Archmage is playing Brilliance Aura first. Everything for the MK. Full investment into this MK. And look at this. Now MK is surrounded. Who is surrounding who? We have Invul. Are we going to pop the Invul? Yes. The decision is to pop the Invul. But X-Lord is trying to hold position. And he's holding position. This Invul not useful. Mr. Verdi thought that he's going to break the surround, but Mr. X-Lord is showing who is the true gamer. but a good position to teleport in. And actually, we are going for early Arcane Sanctum. That's interesting. So it's going to be the campaign army composition. Campaign. Some casters, some knights, some tanks, some Gryphons. He's producing campaign army composition. That's crazy. Verdi's killing his footies.
Forces are under attack.
Look. Ay, that's sad. That's sad. He killed the footies to get under 50 supply limit. Mamma mia. Yep, he wanted to be under 50, and that's what happened. Arthas Arc. That's true. Ay. So, are there two Shredder shops? Yes, there's one Goblin Laboratory and another Goblin Laboratory. Everybody has one. Okay, we have Orb. Okay, Orb can be used versus flying units. We have Orb effect on the Turtle. So MK can attack air, and by the way, Bash doesn't work on air units, sadly, with Orb, you know. So, for example, if you have Orb on the MK and you have Bash ability instead of, let's say, Clap, you can bash like Gyrocopter, you can bash Gryphon, but you can't bash Destroyer, you know, for some reason. You can slow down Destroyer with the Orb of Throw effect, but not bash them. Mr. Best Player, I will repeat maybe, because you don't understand my point, or maybe I didn't say clearly. You can't bash Destroyer. I tested it, this is how it goes. You need to make a... Why he teleport? Oh, the tanks! The tanks are at the expansion! Look at this, look at this. The tanks, are they going to connect? We have mass repair technology. It is not going to be enough. Laming alert, but it's, how do you say, fallen lamer alert. 2 tanks were donated, basically. I mean, X-Lord used the TP, X-Lord like gave him time to creep the Fountain. By the way, it's hilarious that Archman is still on level 1. So we don't have Blizzard, we don't have Water Elementals. He will go for the Blizzard, level 1.9. Hello, Mr. Say, so nice to see you. So yes, expansion of Mr. X-Lord in a good condition now. Supply favors X-Lord, hero levels are much better on the Undead. And I think that we can agree that Undead is just looking much better here. Full mana, Lich is getting some love, it's not going to be enough to get level 3, but he will unlock level 3 soon. So yes, Verdi versus X-Lord. You know, everybody probably remembers Leon versus Happy series. They had like so many games and Leon couldn't win a single series, and then Leon has started winning. And his win rate was like 17%, 15% in general, so never give up. It's 0-6 only for Mr. Verdi, for X-Lord in this matchup versus Verdi. So, you know, someday the win will come, and maybe, you know, there will be a lot of them. Having 30% win ratio versus X-Lord would be amazing. I have 0% win ratio versus Lemeth. Okay, so we have Blizzard Club combination, that's a lot of AoE damage, and Finns needs to be careful because this damage will add up into them. As we can see, another juicy club, another juicy Blizzard. Verdi has supply lead for the first time since a long time. Militia is trying to help. We have 500 lumber, so we can use some militia, no problem here. And yes, Verdi yet again with campaign army. He's making so many gyros. Why he's making so many gyros? Mr. X-Lord wants to get the peons. There is a lot of gyros. Is he over making gyros? What's your win rate versus Grabby? On ladder, 0, and the website doesn't track custom games. But I won a game versus Grabby. But remember, Grabby was on voice with Tyler 1. Grabby was talking to stream to Tyler. So he wasn't like 100% focused. So definitely. I bet every human would drop 300 MMR if Blood Mage gets nerfed. So yes, I won one game in my career versus Mr. Grabby. I will remember. That was a great game, this is very true. That was a very good game. Very good. Amazing. Huge, enormous game. On Concealed Hill, on this very map. I was streaming, I got invited by Mr. Grabby via his moderator, Mr. Ruhi. He's like, you know, right hand. Is Ruhi Mr. Right Hand? I don't know. Let's not go there. Okay, but he's like, you know, a very, very skilled programmer and very nice moderator, very nice guy. Shout out to him. And I joined the lobby and Grabby said, I want to play versus Pala Rifle. Okay, and I said, yes. And that was the best game of my life. And now I'm just a caster, guys, so let's try to boost the casting MMR. X-Lord is ready to push. Level 5 Criplord with Impale, 3 skill points in the Impale is going to be huge. Impale doesn't work on the Breakers. Impale doesn't work on the Gryphons as well. X-Lord has, like, those... I think I would go for Bomb upgrade. Do we have a Bomb upgrade? Okay, is X-Lord in a good position? The fight is here, but Paladin is still on level 1 only. The MK is lacking level 5. Paladin melted. Melted. Blizzard Club should be the carry here, but X-Lord is still holding. He has still one heal scroll on his Criplord. Gryphons are dealing nice damage. We have Bomb on Gyros as well, so it's still not looking that bad. Supply is even, but there is no Paladin value. And the hero levels are telling the story. Gryphons, very nice micro. Verdi knows how to do this target fire. I'm very impressed, but heroes are dying. Heroes are dying. Archmage has fallen. Verdi is trying to get the X-Lord Death Knight, but bold dodge with the invul. X-Lord clicks so fast. He's in the zone. He is ready. Paladin came back from the altar for a very short time because he got nuked to the oblivion yet again. Breakers are tough. Breakers were well upgraded in the middle of everything, but now supply is dropping very rapidly for Mr. Verdi. He's behind. He won't get level 5 and he got nuked. GG to X-Lord. What a micro. What a micro. What a micro. Mr. X-Lord, like, steady hand, very steady. He could be a surgeon, but in undeads they don't need surgeons. Nobody's dying. Nobody's dying there, you know, they're all undead basically, so... They're all undead, okay? Okay guys, we have some time before the Dolphin Cup. I'm going to co-cast with Mr. Neo, but we have still more time to do the co-cast, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, let's see. One more game. I think we need to finish with that X-Lord. We have started with X-Lord, and we need to finish with him. He's going to play versus Seiso. So shout out to Mr. Verdi, 2300 MMR. Maybe Mr. Seiso with his 2337 MMR will have a chance versus Mighty X-Lord. Who can stop this undead? Finally, on Warcraft 3 Champions, we have an undead player high in the ranking. We have undead at position number 6. Okay, we have 2 humans, 2 night elves, 1 orc, and 1 undead in top 6 players. And then it's only orcs and night elves and some human. Well, who is the another undead? So you have X-Lord and Mr. Kraft. And Mr. Kukaracha / Biko, and Mr. Angry Acolyte. And that's it. We have 8% undeads in top 20 in Grandmaster. And 36% Night Elf, okay? 36% Night Elf. Mamma mia, grande Madonna. Mamma mia, grande Madonna. Mr. Saul, do you think Elo rating leaderboard is accurate? Mr. Roa, I have no idea how it's measured. I need to study this because I would like to know everything about Warcraft 3. And I don't know, to be honest. I know that they put effort into it, they update this, so I think, you know, there is definitely some merit to this Elo ranking. If you don't know, on Warcraft 3 info website, there is a nice Elo ranking there. Okay, so thank you for the raids, everybody, of course. Thank you, Mr. Forby, for Francis. And thank you for the follow, guys. By the way, it's going to be the last replay that I'm going to cast before going to back to Warcraft co-cast, because today is an important day and we may be on Palarifle alert. So if somebody is not following me on YouTube, you can consider subbing to the YouTube. And I have a new short on the YouTube about Mr. Grabby 2v2 tournament. And yes, consider following on Twitch as well. Consider following on the YouTube if you like the content. I cast Warcraft 3 every day here on Twitch. And I'm looking, you know, to improve both the casting and some other stuff. And the booster broke again for the last game. Booster has like duration, man. So, on the top left, we have Mr. X-Lord. His opponent is playing random and his opponent is playing Orc. I smell wyverns. Why? Because we have Blade Master with shop. It's going to be harassment almost immediately. How is the YouTube chat doing, by the way? YouTube chat is not active, but hello, guys. I thank you for anyone watching on the YouTube. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. So, we are going to sell the TP by double healing. Oh, he bought every item once. So, only one healing solve. Sometimes they buy double healing solve, but yes, maybe versus undead you don't need that much healing. And yes. Hello, Mr. Stacked. Orcs are strong. How are you doing, by the way, Mr. Stacked? Are you ready for today, or it was already happened the game? Sorry, I'm just just casting some Flow TV games, following Mr. X-Lord, the Emperor. Yes, let's go. Ready? Perfect. Good luck with your undead. You know both matchups. You know human, you know undead, should be fine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is what Happy would do. So when Happy scouts that Blade Master is creeping, you know, because with the Acolyte. I don't know if I'm going to be around, because I'm going to cast with Back to Warcraft this Dolphin final. And then I need to go to in real life, but definitely I can check one replay, no problem. And I will be rooting for you. Maybe somebody else will cast, you know, there is a lot of casters in Sunday, so. But good luck, sir. I will keep eye on that. Guys, we have Blade Master looking for Mr. X-Lord, and Mr. X-Lord again. Are you official Back to Warcraft caster now? No, the opposite, Mr. Azra Kadabra. I'm just a guest. It's a good opportunity for me to practice my casting skills, you know, talking with another caster. I'm trying to improve, you know, who knows? Maybe Blizzard will organize another big tournament. Senior intern, exactly. I'm a senior intern. Maybe they will send me to cast something in America. What is your favorite race to play and why? My main race is human, because I have the most experience. And Mr. Verdi, I saw all of your games, a lot of your games. Mr. Verdi, if you are bored versus undead, try Chinese Paladin. And if somebody wants to follow Mr. Verdi, shoutout. Let's give shoutout. Verdi _ Warcraft 3. Make sure to follow Mr. Verdi. On the top right, you can click follow, you can click the heart. Thank you for the raid, sir. Very nice games. And try Chinese Paladin one day. Chinese Paladin. You know Chinese Paladin? X-Lord got the item and experience. Mr. Say so a little bit out micro. What's Chinese Paladin? You go for Paladin Footman Opener, you expand, you creep level 3 with Pala Footman, then you buy Boots of Speed on your Paladin, Staff of Teleportation, with the Paladin, Chinese Paladin technology, what is very important, Divine Shield on level 2, because if you don't know, if you use Staff of Teleportation and then press Divine Shield, your opponent can't kill you, can't stop your stuff, can't damage you, because Divine Shield doesn't stop channeling Staff of Teleportation, and you just lame the Acolytes in different ways, because with level 3 Paladin, you can one hit and then Holy Light the Acolyte to kill it. And of course, there are many flavors to Chinese Paladin. I don't know them all. You can play like mass tanks, laming. You can play mass towers, mass tanks into like a Knight Gryphon. There are many ways how to get Chinese Paladin, but definitely you just... And you play Blood Mage second, because when you are done with laming, you stuff back, you heal from the shop, you get mana from the Blood Mage, and you repeat, you repeat, you repeat, you repeat. I think I have one Chinese Paladin video, Mr. Nike, on my YouTube channel. But it's like, yes, I need to make like this strategy matrix at some point. Yeah, it's very cheesy, but you know, Mr. Verdi likes to play MK first, so why not Paladin Footman first? I think I would actually fit his style. He has the skills. He has the skills. And it's very satisfying. Oh, Mr. Say So, Mr. Say So, Mr. X-Lord. He bought the potion. This guy's too fast, man. He bought the potion. Mamma mia. That was so close. Man, this X-Lord has this like this. He always finished. He always finishes. Mamma mia. That was nice. That was nice, guys. That was something. That was something. That was beautiful. Okay, okay. So, are we going for the Wyverns? No, it's going to be tier 3 with Headhunters Grand Army. Okay. Exor beats all the humans in Warcraft champion might because that Might style is already more perspective against him. It may be the case that your style, okay, it's hard to like decide. How Death Knight has fallen? What happened? Yeah, I see, Mr. Verdi. Yeah, keep it trying, keep trying. Looks good. There is potential, and we have revenge. You killed my Death Knight level 3. I get rid of your Shadow Hunter. But yes, Death Knight is back from the tavern. Yeah, good luck, Mr. Yes, like the most like. Because X-Lord is very good versus human, Mr. Verdi says that even though he's losing, he has close games. And maybe with some, you know, mastering, with some sharper micro, you know, in crucial moments, maybe it can actually beat Mr. X-Lord. So I'm waiting. I mean, you know, this style that is very playable, according to Mr. Verdi. Mr. Verdi, as they say in Warcraft 3, show us. Show us. We need to wait. We need to wait for more games on high MMR. And Makrura goes down, by the way. I'm a big fan of Makruras, everybody. Beautiful, beautiful Makrura is here. Level 2 on the Leech, beautiful. We need to check X-Lord versus Starbuck. I hope the games happened. That's what I thought as well, but it's a pretty spicy games. And I know that X-Lord is Starbuck is playing Orc recently, right? Or he used to play Orc, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so it's going to be tier 3 army with Grand Army. So Kodo Beast, Headhunters, Tri-Hero. What is Mr. X-Lord doing? He's of course playing one base. Yeah, that would be good, Mr. Verdi. But I think there is like drama between them. Like old drama. So yes, so I think making show match like that would be an interesting adventure, Kappa. Very interesting adventure, very interesting. So, very low levels on the Orc. Undead with better levels, 4-2 already, going for the Turtle. Okay. +3 intelligence, so for the... Look at this, +6 intelligence already on the Shadow Hunter, 375 mana, that's a lot of mana. Hello, Mr. Mad Max Breaker, nice to see you, good morning, welcome. Saul went co-casting in 8 minutes, Mr. Dragby. In 8 minutes. I'm going to raid back to Warcraft after this game. At least I have 3-0 versus Mr. Winner today. Well, and remember, Mr. Verd, you are getting practice. It's about practice, right? You click fast, you have ideas, you scout with your gyrocopter, you know. I'm not getting any better while casting, you know. My micro is like still bad. And you, even though you lost some games, you know, you practice the muscle memory. You know, it give it some time. Your MMR is very good. I would love to have 2300 MMR with human. I would be respected for a moment. People would respect me. People would respect me. Like, Saul, you have 2300 MMR. Ay. So yes, I'm practicing my caster MMR. Oh, unfortunate surround of the Raider. He like pop out from the bestiary. And he got smashed by the Ghoul Frenzy. Speaking of Ghoul Frenzy, yes, there is a beautiful Makura. Hello, Mr. Reign of Malware. Who is playing? It's Mr. X-Lord as Undead versus Say So from New Zealand as Orc. Thank you, Mr. Manny Brerling. Practicing grande pronunciation. Yes, that's true. Grande. Trademark. Okay, interesting that X-Lord decided to pull back. He was scared for a moment. And another Makura. Makura for the set, ladies and gentlemen. What a magnificent beast. Okay, so now we are creeping. Tauren Chieftain level 3 would be big. We have Shadow Hunter on level 3 already. We have one charge of the healing words, if you don't remember. Isn't Say So? He's random player, 2300 MMR with random player. Okay, he's like one of the highest MMR random players. Him and Simons. Azrakadabra. He won 2300 MMR some time ago. Like 1 year ago with Pali Rifle, so he can play Simons versus Say So random mirror. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Okay. So X-Lord has 50 supply. Mr. Say So has 50 supply. He's finally making his beloved Raider and Ensnare. They're going to meet. X-Lord levels are just from another universe. Look at this. 4-3-3. Dark Ranger is ready to summon the skeletons. Almost entire map is scrapped. There are 2 orange camps left. Starbuck not a random player. Okay, let me... Why they're creeping? Let me check the ranking. I mean, Starbuck can be probably rank 1 with random if he really puts the effort to it. But the question is that he plays another races. Simons is rank 1 random player. According to Warcraft Champions stats. And then it says so in wide rooms. And then we have X-Lord. So we have 3 random players in top 50. 3 random players. Simons, Say So, and X-Lord. That's a nice accomplishment, of course. Okay, so, as we can see, Mr. X-Lord is not going anywhere. He has magnificent 3 destroyers in the air, 1 statue to regenerate some HP and mana. And Orc is hiding. Orc is waiting for something. Orc is trying to reposition, maybe a little bit better. I think Orc has nothing to wait, maybe just to get better position, maybe to force Undead fighting close to the burrows. Maybe that's the idea here. The push continues. Barak is under pressure. He has nothing. He's just watching his like favorite city to burn. He's just watching this disaster. And now X-Lord will just attack the main, right? Okay, maybe Say So is waiting to buy some items like healing potions, mana potions. He needs to act quickly. He used the Berserk ability, but look at X-Lord. He's not like X-Lord is just talented at this game, man. This beautiful undead pressure. Beautiful undead pressure. Blade Master of Mr. Say So got silence. He can't go Windwalk, but there is Invul, so don't worry. This Blade Master will likely survive. But we can't produce. We can't produce as the Orc. 1000 gold. We can spend it on items only. And yes, you can spend gold on items really quickly. Do you like... Is level 7 or a level 8? I don't think it's level 10. But I didn't see level 10 Makrura. Need to make a research, but I think it doesn't exist. Maybe it's a custom mob. Blade Master splits. Push of the X-Lord continues. Silence on the Tauren Chieftain. Invul popped. He's holding better than I thought, to be honest. And yes, he has 1000 gold, but he has shop behind. But yes, the invul potions are slowly ending. This X-Lord is kinda like, okay, let's pull back a little bit, but look how much mana he has on his Death Knight. Look at this mana. Okay, Stomp is going to be interesting. Is there Hex? There is enough for the Hex, because we can threaten Hero Kill. Okay, one Destroyer goes down, actually. But the Berserkers are dying as well, and with every dead Berserker, we have a Dark Minion, a powerful Skeleton. Okay, and we have Tauren Chieftain with level 3. Coil on the Blade Master. He has full inventory. We are pulling back. Mr. Exor is just... Look at those skeletons. He'll just click on the main now. Destroyer on a secret mission to cancel the healing. Or Leech! Better Leech! Nova. Healing cancelled. The main will die. Nice attempt by Mr. Say-So. Nice attempt by Mr. Say-So, but not good enough. Not good enough. X-Lord is just dominating. 2700 MMR on Warcraft Champions. And X-Lord is a very good play. Very good. Oh yes, that's what we like to see. Yeah, I thought that Say-So is going air as well, but he decided to make late Barak. So he's experimenting a little bit. And guys, I will be on Back to Warcraft, so if somebody wants to check Back to Warcraft, I'm going to raid Mr. Back to Warcraft. Today is a big day for the Dolphin Championship, because the biggest tournament is going to happen today. It's a Happy versus KO. Fortitude is waiting in the final. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, no game lost when Creep goes to Exort and he got Reju. Hello, Mr. Say-So. Nice game, Mr. Say-So. And yes, rating Mr. Neo and back to